Just need to realize that where we are is where we are, and it might suck a little bit, but it's where we are. So if we stop focusing so much on the negative, reframe our minds to realize that what can I do to change my situation besides changing my mind? You can't physically do anything, like, unless you can, and you can only change what you can change, but what you can't change you have to accept. So why not look for the good in what you see, even if there's a lot of bad? But how bad is the bad, you know? It's not as black and white, but that's what comes with life, and sometimes it feels unfair, honestly. But with this world that we live in, suffering is inevitable. Suffering and pain is inevitable. As I read Job, I'm learning that too, that sometimes we try to figure out and but it's really not for us to figure out. It's for us to just try to pour our hearts out honestly to God, because that's all we can do. And continue to live our lives day to day if we appreciate where we are, because one day we're going to look back and go, dang, that flew by. We only get one life, so why not try to focus on the positive as much as possible? And it's so easy to complain, but what has complaining ever got us, you know? But not to say that our feelings are invalid. It is okay to feel pain. It's okay to mourn. It's okay to lament. It's okay to go through grief. But do your best not to do anything that you're going to regret, you know? My advice, pour your heart out to God, even if you get quote-unquote angry. Stay respectful now. But try to appreciate where you are. You only get one life, you know? And I think that with social media, it's so easy to try to think, oh, I want this, I want that, and I want it to look like this, or even to compare your life to other people. But that's just not where you are right now. So what can you do? Work to get what you want. Work to get what you want. Keep working. Don't compare yourself to nobody else, because you are where you are right now. Because at one point you weren't where you are. You know what I mean? So the first thing and we all need to worry about is making sure that our hearts are in a proper position to receive what the Lord wants to let us know, and keep going from there. You know, try to get a lesson out of whatever it is that God is showing you. And who's to say it's got to be some super profound message? Maybe it's just simple as what I'm telling you now. Appreciate where you are, because that's all you can do. Change what you can change, and what you can't, hey, you can't change it. God bless you all.